Okay, so we saw 3 Topsters left to do. We need to move at a faster pace next time.
And that because I already started the episode, so let's go real quick. Send your book
What?
one.
What?
Send your book one.
Tell me. You could have
That,
given me a second.
well, because we gotta hurry up. We gotta speed run through these last.
Why? Are you in a rush or something?
No, but the last episode was an hour long. And we have more Topsters to do.
Yeah, we can wait a second and talk about how fast we want to go. Okay, well, I only have 15 books in this ranking,
Yeah.
so
Okay, the books aren't as much. I don't have as many books. I don't read a lot of books.
I don't read a lot of books either.
Yours is yours is
I only
funny.
have I only have 15 books on mine.
Yours is funny. Mine's funny too, but yours is funny.
Yeah.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Okay, I have it on here too. Anything?
Yeah.
Okay, instead of going through every single one, let's just scan it for this part 2 episode. Um,
Yeah.
we'll just be going through and scanning it. I got the Bible at number 1.
As do I.
What? Oh, is that what that stands for? Okay, okay. Yeah, the
Mhm.
Bible. It's kind of the best book.
I don't know.
Not.
I don't know. I looked up Bible.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
That's
I
what.
got something similar. So, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Bible's awesome, and then the Percy Jackson stuff. You got Animal Farm, Heroes of Olympus. Let me stick it. What's this
There's
one?
Dante's Inferno.
Yeah. What's this one?
Oh, Wheel Time. So that is the first book that I'm reading in a 14-book fantasy series. I just finished it the
Dang.
other day. I just finished it the other day. The last 50 pages of this book are so fucking good and such full spectacle. This book is probably pushed above Dante's Inferno.
Holy
Actually,
crap.
no, it's not. It's not pushed above
Okay,
Dante's
okay.
Inferno. Really, really fucking good, and I cannot wait to read the future books because apparently it's like mid-pack when it comes to its quality.
Yo,
Can't wait.
hype.
Can't wait to read the rest of the series.
Yo, shout out to Kill a Mockingbird. We both understand it.
Yep.
We both know ball. You know, because we both read it.
Also, as you can see on my list, I have the 3 separate Divine Comedies at different placements.
You never read Harry. Wait, are these all the books you read, or is these just random, like 15 random ones?
These are 15 random ones that I remember that I read. I've
Okay.
definitely read more than this.
Have you ever read Harry Potter?
I've read the second one, but that was a long time ago.
Okay, okay.
So,
Um, Great Gatsby in the exact same spot, by the way.
yeah. Great Gatsby.
It's pretty good, yeah. Ready Player One. Ooh, yeah.
That's Dante's Paradiso. That's the final in the Divine Comedy trilogy.
Number 10, we have Jeff Kinney Diary of a Wimpy Kid box set collection.
Yeah.
Just all of them. The Outsiders. I've definitely read that book at some point.
I really like The Outsiders.
Rise of the Mythics.
You also just missed it. You just brush right past. I put both Mystic books there.
Yeah.
These are a really underrated Christian fantasy book series. Both of them really good.
Yeah.
I like. Honestly, it changed a lot about how I see religion. Both of them. So, really like both of them.
I got the Magic Tree House I'm in.
Oh, Magic Treehouse,
Yeah,
dude, that's a pull.
this just represents a bunch of them. Because I was in a Magic Tree House book club, specifically about the series.
Yeah.
Charlotte's Web, Scarlet Letter. I had to read this in AP Lang, I think. Somebody gave me this for Christmas, and I read it. This just represents all the Berenstein Bears, because, they're pretty fun. Whatever.
Yeah.
These ones, I don't really care for. I actually hate this Red Pyramid book. It was so boring. Like, I read these two, and I was so hyped, and then I got to this one, I was like, this sucks, and I quit. So, this last page, not necessarily good. They're just, like, the last place that I remember.
Okay. So, can I real quickly just say, Gone Girl, which is right after Rise of the Mystics, that's actually a stand-in, because I couldn't find Gone by Michael Grant, I think it's...
Yeah.
Gone, it's like another book series. It's not fantasy, but it's another book series.
Let me change.
Sci-fi.
Let me change.
Really good. I really like them all.
Let me change the image to 87. It still says 86. Ooh,
oh yeah.
Yikes. Not very.
I'll continue on. I'll continue on with mine.
Okay. Not very
yeah.
professional.
I have The Art of War there. I've read The Art of War. I like it. Um, I have Jurassic Park, the original book, and I have Diary of a Wimpy Kid there. That's sort of a stand-in for the whole series.
Right.
So
Yep, there's the books. Moving on! Who cares about books that much, honestly?
yeah,
What are we on, movies?
that was going to be the one I spent the least amount of time on.
Yeah, we're
Which
on
one next?
movies, which is, we could go
Ooh, I
deep.
have a lot to say about these.
We could go deep into this. In fact, we should spend the majority of the time about this,
Yeah,
in this
because I
episode.
also don't really care too much about my shows ranking. So
Right. I like, yeah. I did pull up my letterbox to reference for this. Oh, that's not it. Chart. Okay. I love Lego Movie. We both have Lego Movie. I in
yeah,
very different spots though, but still.
but I still have the top 25 favorite movies of all time.
These two
So
these two are interchangeable, I think. Like actually, I switched Beetlejuice in front on Letterbox recently, but when I made this, it was after Sun. Interchangeable, whatever. I don't know.
you can keep going with your list.
Matrix is very close
I'll talk
together.
about that.
Okay.
You can keep going with your
Oh,
list
you just
though.
want me to go through it?
Yeah, just go through your list and I'll go through mine.
Wow.
We can like talk about them a little bit.
I cried to this movie. It was very heartfelt. I didn't understand what really happened until I read it. I watched a video essay on it after, and I was crying during the video essay as I was reflecting on what just happened.
Yeah.
This is a very funny movie. Yep. This is a very good critique on capitalism. That's all that one is. Come on, we know what The Matrix is. It's good.
Yeah, it's The Matrix.
It's my favorite horror movie of all time because I just like how creative they can get with it because of the dream element instead of just like a normal slasher. You know,
Yeah.
this movie is really, what's it called? Good, like feel good. One of the best feel good movies ever. This movie's not very feel good. I think I cried to this. I watched this in history class.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which I made fun of you for like a couple weeks for that.
yeah. Everybody was. Yeah, this is a really good movie. Um,
Do you have anything more to say about it? It's a
it's
good
a really
movie.
good
Obviously, it's
Christmas
a good movie. You haven't
movie
ranked as your
with a
favorite
good
movie.
message about appreciating life.
Okay.
Hit send. Um, I don't know why I like this one so much. I just like this one a lot.
How to Train Your Dragon has a certain magic about it.
Yeah, the characters, the dragons, the music.
Oh,
Yeah.
the music.
He goes like da 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 da. Bro,
Yeah.
whoever made that song was like carrying this franchise because it's just like it's hard.
I wouldn't say carrying the franchise because the movies themselves are really good too.
I know, but where would you would miss it if you would the theme song? I would miss it if it wasn't there. I don't know how to.
I would too. I would too.
Um, favorite superhero movie. He does some superhero stuff. He saves the day. He's a Spider-Man.
Doc Ock,
I play
bad guy.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Doc Ock, bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man, good guy.
This is a very weird movie because it's very slow and ground. It's very quiet, you could say. It's very quiet, but I really liked it for some reason.
I can tell it's quiet. You know, I could tell that it was quiet.
It was quiet. It was very personal. It was between just a few characters, but it was sad, but it came around at the end. It was an emotional movie, but it wasn't very crazy. But it had me appreciating what I just watched. It was a very gentle movie, but that was kind of getting sad, and they turned it around, and it had a good ending where she, if I recall, she ended up living with those old people for like multiple days, and she had to go back to her parents, and she went back to her parents, and she ran all the way back to the old people's house, and then she lived there because she loved those old people so much.
Okay.
This movie's pretty funny.
Dude, it's the funniest movie ever made.
This movie's pretty funny.
So Monty Python and the Holy Grail is so good.
It holds up. I don't know. This movie sucks. Um,
Yeah, that's totally why you put it as your 13th favorite movie of
this
all
movie
time. Yeah,
sucks.
so because of
The
how
joke,
bad it is.
the Joker sucks. The Batman sucks. Yeah. It was about the Holocaust or something. I don't know. It was
About something.
it's been a minute. It's been like a year since I watched this. This is a very
Yeah, Wizard of Oz. It's a classic.
It was yeah. This is a very, very feel good
So
movie.
can I say real quick? I
Yeah.
don't believe like 95% of the conspiracy theories about what happened on
The
the
hanging thing.
games on Wizard of Oz. I don't believe that bullshit. Like you're talking about the Munchkins who are like evil and like they're like groping women on set and
Well, it's
stuff. I'm like,
because
that's not true.
it was because
That's not
they
true.
called them midgets, which was offensive to them. So they
Yeah,
killed themselves and killed other people.
he
Anyway,
did not do that.
yeah, they did. They did. It's documented.
He didn't do that.
I'm gonna ask
I don't
controversial.
believe it's
Do I
true.
gotta ask
I don't
controversial
believe
Grok what he thinks about this? I mean,
no. Let's
conspiracy,
move on. No, let's move on. Let's move on.
conspiracy theory Grok. This is a very.
No, let's move on.
This is like Paddington 2. It's just a very feel good movie.
Right.
I don't like. I don't know how you could hate it or how you could not like it.
Exactly.
Okay, this is a very feel good movie. I don't know how you could not like it. It doesn't overstay its welcome. Gets straight to the point. Very funny. Well, somewhat funny, but more like you're gonna smile during it. You're not gonna laugh, but these movies you're just gonna smile through. And you see what
I
you
feel
want.
like that was very directed at someone. You're like, this is a very feel good movie. This is a very put a smile on your face movie. Like you're talking to someone.
What? No.
You said that like you were
Don't do that.
directing that.
Maybe I was.
Okay.
This
It
movie.
wasn't me.
This movie was surprisingly good. I think that's why I like it so much. I like
Okay.
it was actually surprisingly like feel good. I like the different characters and their dynamics, and it doesn't insist upon itself.
Yeah.
This movie's very sad. Um, it
Okay.
is about like dancing, and she slowly gets like really far into it, and yeah. Anyway, um, this movie's
Logan.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need to explain why that one's really high. Like Logan's is really good.
This movie is about a kid, and it goes through his whole life, and it shows his dad, and I think they got divorced, and he's about to divorce dad, and he was just a little out there, but he was a really nice dad. Groundhog Day is really funny, kind of like The Parent Trap, where you just kind of smile through it. There's one part where you
Mhm.
will laugh, and it's the part where he hits that guy.
Yeah.
This is a very I don't know. It's not scary, but this is a very philosophical movie.
Okay.
Very deep philosophical movie.
The next movie on your list is the one I was most surprised to see.
Yeah, you would know about this.
Yeah, we went to go see this in theaters, like before we made the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't really seem too into one battle after another when we watched it.
I don't I don't think you would ever see me too into any of these movies. Does that make sense?
Really?
Like I don't know if I can very you can see it visibly on my face if I'm really into a movie. But I was very for the amount of time that lasted, I was very into it, and the Christmas Club was really funny. It had like a good mix of like
Yeah.
it being funny and also serious and also
Right.
it had like a bunch of emotion in it. The guy was
I mean, it
funny.
was definitely good. It was definitely like pretty good. Yeah.
Hmm.
I thought Leo did a pretty good acting job in that movie.
Yeah, I liked his character. It was a little out there. This movie, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It has some of my favorite, these worms, that freaking worms,
The
and
freaking worms. Okay.
Beetlejuice, and Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
He does some shenanigans. Okay,
Beetlejuice being Beetlejuice.
he does the
Okay.
Beetlejuice thing, which is all you could ask for.
All right. So this is like the Jamshadesh one from last episode. If you know me at all, The Dark Knight is my favorite movie of all time. Batman, my favorite superhero. Uh, Empire Strikes Back in number 2. This is like I this is like probably the perfect sequel. I know The Dark
I could
Knight is
say
also a
that could have
sequel,
totally been
and I
on here
have
for me. I don't know.
I know that like The Dark Knight is also a sequel, and I have it rated above. But I think when it comes to like doing what a sequel should do, Empire Strikes Back and Terminator 2 are probably the 2 best sequels ever made.
Hmm.
Jurassic Park number 3 is my favorite monster movie ever, and I just love everything about Jurassic Park.
Hmm.
I I don't even know what to say. I just love everything about it. Terminator 2, this is the movie that shocked me the most when I watched it because I had heard it was really good, and then I watched the 2 Terminator movies, and I was completely blown away by how amazing
Hmm.
it is. It is probably the best written movie ever made.
I have to
Um,
watch that.
oh, you have to watch Terminator 2. It
I
is
do.
really good, really good.
Hmm.
Um, although you do definitely need to watch the first Terminator before it, though.
Right. I will.
Number 5, The Matrix. I don't really need to
I think
expand on it.
we. Yeah.
Everyone knows The Matrix. Number 6, this kind of starts a theme in my top 25.
Of
Batman
Godzilla.
is my favorite or it's my favorite fictional character of all time. Godzilla is a very close second. I am like a very big Godzilla guy, very big Godzilla fan, and the original is still to this day my favorite. Number 7, this is my by far my favorite animated movie, The Prince of Egypt.
Mm.
This is perfect. The
Perfect.
songs are amazing. I really like how it plays like a good tribute to like the Book of Moses and Exodus.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. Number 8, this is another movie I was really shocked by how good it was.
Hmm.
Goodfellas. My dad showed me to this movie on a road trip once because this is like among his favorite movies.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Really good.
I do love
Goodfellas
those.
is really good, and it's kind of interesting seeing the downfall of the main character as like gets further and further into like the web of like being a part of the mob
Yeah.
to to where eventually like he's the one being like him and his wife are the ones being hunted by his own mafia family.
Hmm.
Number 9, this is also maybe one of the best written movies ever. Whiplash is amazing. Whiplash is amazing.
Not my
I think
tempo.
this is I think this is also Shea Frillis's favorite movie too.
Yeah.
But
It is. It is.
this,
Honestly.
this is also J.K. Simmons' best role. J.K. Simmons is amazing in this, and Miles
Not my
Teller,
tempo.
who plays the drummer,
Hmm. I mean,
it's kind
he did a better job as Mr. Fantastic, but he did pretty good here
of yeah,
too.
right.
Yeah.
Number 10, Star Wars Episode 1.
You mean
I
4?
mean,
Ooh.
Episode 4. Yeah.
I'll cut that out.
The, Star-
That's embarrassing.
the first Star Wars, A New Hope.
Yeah, the
I
fourth.
mean,
Star Wars
this is
4.
another movie where I feel like I don't really have to say much about it. We all know why it's so good. Spawn, probably the biggest franchise in fiction, I'd say, is Star Wars.
Maybe.
So
Well,
I
no,
also
definitely not, but maybe film.
franchise. I'm talking about franchise overall. Like, it's a top 2
Okay.
film franchise. It's
Yeah.
probably like what you see with the Jedi games and the Lego Star Wars games. Like, it's also probably in the top 3 or 4 most popular gaming franchises. And
I just know
how many TV
Pokemon.
shows have Disney Plus that are super watched?
Pokemon's the
Like,
highest grossing franchise. If that is that what you're talking about? Star Wars is
overall?
yeah. It's Pokemon, then
Okay.
Mickey Mouse and Friends, then wow. Star Wars
I
gets
still,
mogged. Dude, Star Wars just got mogged by Winnie the Pooh.
I still feel like Star Wars overall, when it comes to like franchises you think of, is probably more popular. I still think Star Wars, even if it's not the highest grossing, it's still probably the most popular franchise out there.
Maybe. It did just get mogged by Winnie the Pooh, though.
Okay.
In terms of, um,
In terms of gross sales.
yeah, Winnie the Pooh mogs it in terms of money, sales. There's a lot of
Okay.
Winnie the Pooh merch,
Yeah.
But like that Winnie the Pooh thing that guy was wearing in that lost episode, we'll never record. They'll never release to the public, unfortunately.
Okay. Number 11. This is actually pretty underrated. War for the Planet of the Apes. I remember watching the entire Planet of the Apes trilogy like one day. This is also really good. It's really fucking good. I know everyone talks about Dawn and Rise, but for me, War is definitely the best of the trilogy. Um, I also really like Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes too. That was like a strong contender for my top 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, War for the Planet of the Apes, really good. Number 12, I have the Snyder Cut. This to me is like the perfect team up superhero movie. I would also have Endgame down there, which I think is like I think they capped off the MCU really well in Endgame. But I
Yeah.
think when you're asking for just a superhero team up movie, the Snyder Cut does it the best ever, by far.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
So,
good.
number 13, this is probably my personal favorite Godzilla movie. I had the original higher because I think it's just better and has like more legacy and such. But my personal favorite is probably Shin Godzilla. I had its OST really high ranked in like my favorite albums.
Yes.
But Shin Godzilla, my favorite Godzilla design, my favorite Godzilla music. Um, really the only issue with it is the first half is a bit of a slog to get through because it's a lot of board meetings, which is
Oh,
intentional. It's
yeah.
supposed to be a satire, but yeah. Number 14, Godzilla Minus One. This is the one that came out a couple years ago. I mean, this is probably the most well-loved Godzilla movie. It won an Oscar for Best VFX. Really amazing. Number 15, Mission Impossible Fallout. Mission Impossible is probably my favorite action franchise, and Fallout's my favorite movie by a decent margin of the Mission Impossible movies. So, yeah. Number 16, this is probably the most controversial placement on here, but
Oh.
I just like the spectacle of Dark Knight
No.
Rises. It wins me over every time. I understand there's a bunch of plot holes, but I just when I watch those like the army of policemen versus the army of Bane's goons going against each other while Batman's flying overhead in like a big Batcopter,
Yeah.
dude, I I just can't get over that, man.
Yeah.
The third act of this movie was so good.
It was.
Number 17, Revenge of the Sith. I mean, you could not
I
have
mean,
capped off the prequels better than this.
lovely.
What?
Lovely.
Yeah, really, really good. Number 18, Top Gun Maverick. In my opinion, this should have gotten Best Picture over Everything Everywhere All at Once, but I'm fine with it, with Everything Everywhere All at Once getting it over Top Gun Maverick. But this is a movie I watched in theaters. Really good. I rewatch it every now and then. My only issue is that Maverick in this movie kind of feels too similar to Ethan Hunt
Yeah.
from the Mission Impossible franchise, which kind of makes me concerned with the idea that modern day Tom Cruise really only plays one character,
Yeah.
and that's Ethan Hunt. And that's Ethan Hunt. So number 19, my favorite Pixar movie, Wall-E. In
Raleigh.
my opinion, this is Pixar's magnum opus. The fact that they were able to make a movie so good where there's like no dialogue in the first half of the movie
Do I not have a
is
Pixar movie?
incredible.
What's my favorite Pixar movie?
Like incredible visual storytelling, and they made the robots so expressive despite having no faces. Like
Yeah.
it's incredible,
Oh, I have
incredible.
for 4.5 stars. I have Coco, Up, and Wall-E. Those are my favorite Pixar movies.
I could see Up. I could see Up being really high. Coco is really good. I like how emotional it is, but
Yes.
I mean, for me, Wall-E is definitely the best of those three. Everything Everywhere All at Once is the best multiverse movie. Definitely the best multiverse movie. It's not close. It those the multiverse concept in the best concept, like the best, most creative way. So, number 21, Joker.
21.
I'm not counting Joker 2 to this. To me, I'm just
You
going to
don't think
count
it's
that
canon?
as a non-canon fan-made story
Yeah.
because Joker 1 is really good. I was blown away when I saw this movie.
Mm-hmm.
When I watched this movie first time, really good, really, really good. And there are times where I just go back and watch some of like the most important clips of it.
Yeah. I gave 4
Number
stars.
22, Toy Story 3. This is the only Pixar movie that made me cry consistently when I was younger.
You didn't cry Up?
Yeah.
You monster.
Well, I also didn't necessarily understand what was going
Oh.
on.
Yeah.
I was that young. But Toy Story 3, watching Andy say goodbye to the toys, that always made me start tearing up when I was younger. It always made me cry. Nowadays it doesn't because I think eventually you just lose that, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Toy Story 3 used to make me cry a lot, and I think it was a perfect ending to the original Toy Story trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
So, or 23, Avengers Endgame. What more is there to be said
I
about
do
this
like
movie
that.
that hasn't already been said?
I do like that movie.
I mean, it perfectly finished off the original MCU run. So,
I could have put an Avengers on here.
number 24, Lego Movie. You already kind of talked about Lego
EP.87.
Movie, so I'm gonna kind of skip past it. But
It's
love
really
Lego Movie.
funny. It's really funny. And
Really funny,
it does have
really funny, and
surprisingly heavy
some,
themes.
something that people don't talk about enough about the Lego Movie. The animation is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It is outstanding.
2014.
I watched it free on YouTube, and I did not remember how good the animation was. It is
It holds
amazing.
up. It holds up.
And it's also like other than maybe Everything Everywhere All at Once, the most creative movie on this list.
Bro, like, I couldn't imagine being out when they made this movie and hearing that there's going to be a Lego movie and just expecting, like, it to be pretty mid because it's just called the Lego movie. And then you're like, oh, wait.
And then you get greatness.
You just get peak. Yeah.
Then number 25, Pacific Rim. The Pacific Rim is the most how do I say this? It's the most like badass movie ever made.
Mm,
It's the most sit down and just watch movie ever made.
that's cool. I've
Giant robots fighting giant monsters.
Yeah.
That's all I could ever ask for. So that is my top 25.
That's peak. What the heck?
What?
A reef
Why
blower.
that? But,
Sorry, mine just turned into the reef blower gif for some reason. All
okay.
right.
All right. I'm gonna send you my favorite now.
Let's finish this.
Probably been recording for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, right on it. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. There's my favorite
We don't have
shows.
to go through every single one for
Right.
these.
But the movies is one that I did want to actually go through each one because I did have something to say about all of them.
We did, yeah.
So
I clearly didn't, but I guess you did, yeah. I could. I just a lot of these I don't remember a lot. Like I remember the plot, but I don't remember enough to talk about in detail.
can I
Um,
just say real quick? I didn't even think about this, but when I saw your top 25, the Dragon Prince is such a good poll that I remembered to put it in my ranking.
yeah. Well, I remember the Dragon Prince because the first I never watched. I watched the first 3 seasons, I think, and then
Yeah.
season 4 and 5 took so long to come out, I just forgot about it. But it was really good. It's because I
Yeah.
watched Avatar and Korra, and if you ever like look up what else do I watch after Avatar and Korra, they usually recommend that.
Okay, yeah. I can see that.
Um, yo, the Great Food Truck Race though. You know the Great Food Truck Race.
No, but I can kind of figure
Yeah,
what it probably is.
the Great Food Truck Race. Okay. I'll go through mine. I'll do a quick summary on mine and go do a quick summary on yours. Gravity Fall.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh,
It's really, really
would
good.
Ted go higher now that you've
Yes,
watched season 2?
this was when season 1 came out. I would put it probably right here,
Okay.
maybe. Because it's so quality over quantity. Like it's what
Yeah.
there's 15 episodes and that's gonna be it. But everyone is so funny. That's all I'm saying. Alf's a really
Right.
good sitcom. It's really good it's really good clever humor. You know, yeah, he's funny. Um, I love Alf. Good story.
I mean, yeah, Avatar is perfect. It's so good. It's so good.
Good stuff.
It's so
Anyway,
good.
Gravity Falls is really really good. Uh, SpongeBob.
Yeah. Gravity
It's SpongeBob,
Falls,
bro. It's
Bill
iconic.
Cipher.
Bill
I like
Cipher.
the more I think about it. The more I think about it, I think Bill Cipher is almost certainly the best show villain there is,
I love
probably.
Bill Cipher. Yeah,
And he is in the top 5 best animated villains of all time.
yeah. And then SpongeBob is it just has a lot of iconic moments. I don't know what to say. This
Yeah.
show made me cry.
We made a whole three
Yeah,
episode
I
tier
think
list.
we don't have to talk more about SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Um,
we've talked a lot about SpongeBob. We both know where we stand
yeah,
on
someone wanted me
SpongeBob.
to watch this. It's very sad. Don't watch it. It's really sad and it'll make you really upset. Um,
Is that an anime? I don't watch anime.
yeah, it's probably one of the only
I
ones
don't
I've
know why I
watched.
don't watch anime, but I just like I don't
Um,
know. I'm too late for the anime craze.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
You know,
See, I don't
it's
like
funny.
Family Guy, but I love watching out of context clips.
Well, I mean, every single episode is out of context, kind of. It,
Kind of.
um, Ted, you know,
Yep.
it's really, it's like Family Guy, but it's like quality over quantity. Like
Yeah.
everything is it looks really good. The Dungeons and Dragons episode it shocked me how good it looked, like how
Okay.
much the budget was.
Yeah.
This was a surprise. I didn't expect it to be that good. It there were 2 episodes, probably 3 that were really really good. Better than the movies.
Hmm.
I haven't watched this.
Ninja.
I haven't watched Ninjago in a long time, but it's really good. Up to what
Yeah.
I watched, which is I think season 9 or something, and then I fell off. But it had it was really good at keeping like one story threaded the whole way. Um,
Right.
um, it had kind of or moments, epic moments, or
Right.
this was surprising. It was surprising they leaned that far into it, um, doing something with this character after it seemed like it was done. You know, they're keeping him around. It's a very important
I was
character.
surprised you had Loki that high, personally.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite DC show. I mean MCU show. Sorry, MCU show. You didn't hear that? What?
Go on. Keep going.
I don't even know what to say about this.
I mean, listen. I have a bunch of shows on mine that are like that. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
totally,
Oh, I see that.
I totally get it.
You know, if you know, you know. This is just funny. I don't know.
There's just something about cooking shows, man.
I know.
Especially
I
the
know.
cooking. There's something about it, man.
Yeah, Food Network stuff.
Yeah,
Um, really funny. Um,
yeah,
this is not this one. More so like the originals. I don't know what this
yeah.
one is.
Right.
The original
I
Tom and
just took it
Jerry's.
as Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, and the whole. This is really like a kind of like Ninjago is like a really good like story thread that they just keep pulling on, but it makes sense.
Well,
Um,
they did the Arrowverse. That's like they
hmm
did a bunch of crossovers with Supergirl and Green Arrow.
Kitchen Nightmares. You don't have that. You have Hell's Kitchen. But I like Kitchen Nightmares a little more actually.
I can see that.
Bro, I'm really sad this has ended because it was funny.
It's finally really
Okay,
funny.
really, the reason Phineas and Ferb is even on here is because no other show's done this where they make an original song for every episode. Is crazy.
Yeah.
This was really funny and really fun to keep up with every week. You know,
Yeah.
these two are really good shows to release weekly. Not every show should be released weekly, but these ones are really fun to keep up with every week, bro.
Right.
Especially Welcome to Dairy. What was it? It was like Thursdays or something. But there's only 8 episodes, right? But it was something crazy happened every episode. Besides
Right.
episode 3, that was filler. But most of them,
Yeah.
um, just Avatar, but like not quite as good. Okay,
Yeah. A lot of people really hate on Korra.
it's really good. It's just not as
Y-
good. Um, I don't know, bro. It's funny. It has
Wow. Schlatt would not like that.
what?
Schlatt would not like that placement.
Adventure Time. Like
Yeah. Does not like
he
Adventure Time.
really, he really does not like Adventure Time. Just to that. Samurai Jack, I watched. I only watched. I didn't. I don't. What did I watch? Did I watch like the first season? I think. I like it though. It's there's no music. It's all about like the combat and his. It's not even like a comedy show. It's really interesting.
Mm.
Um, it's more about like his character and his journey and helping people. But it's
Right.
um it's a little funny, but that's not really the point. Um, this is a really good show. I really like Rayla. I really like Callum. Could be annoying, and I
Yeah.
really like the little guy. I forgot his name. And then I like
Yeah.
Asmodeus the dragon, or he is the
Right.
dragon prince. I don't know if he grew up, but when I watched, he was just a baby, but he was cool. Um, show is fun. This show is funny. All right, go. As a kid,
Okay.
I would not laugh at Johnny Test nowadays. All right, go. Just clear my.
So a lot of these shows are shows I watched with like my parents during dinner back when I was still in high school
Yo,
and stuff.
Wipeout's a good one. Okay, go ahead.
I
Let's
know
go.
Wipeout's a bit of a pull.
That's a
Wipeout's a bit
good
of a pull.
pull. That's a good pull.
Okay. So South Park's my favorite show of all time. This is still old school South Park makes me laugh the most of any show ever. I I'm not even gonna lie. I was watching South Park out when I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
So
Well, I was watching Family Guy out the womb. Honestly.
yeah, but South Park is definitely like a worse show to watch when you're
Yeah,
young.
I know.
But South Park is so funny, and there's so many episodes I remember. It's so good. Number two is The Chosen. It's just a story about it's a like a series that's still ongoing about Jesus
hmm
and the disciples. Like The Chosen kind of got me back into Christianity. Not that I was ever questioning it, but it like got me involved back in it
Involved.
a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah. Number three, my favorite sitcom of all time. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, we watched that when I
It's,
was over there.
oh,
Mhm.
it's so good. It's so good. It's so funny, man. Uh, Number four, this one's a classic, The Office. You can't go wrong with The
Yeah,
Office, man.
they're in Fortnite.
Number five, Avatar. I mean, probably
Wait,
the
that's in
best,
Fortnite, bro. So much is.
best
Wait a second.
series.
Look, this
Yeah,
is in Fortnite. This is in Fortnite. This is in Fortnite. This is in Fortnite.
you know,
That's it, I think.
I
Wait.
j-
Oh,
I
that's it,
just don't
Fortnite. Um,
I just don't care.
this is in Fortnite. This is in Fortnite. This is in Fortnite. This exact version of him is from Fortnite. This this is in Fortnite. Um, Peacemaker's in Fortnite. Adventure Time's in Fortnite. That's it. Okay. Fortnite's taken over everything. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But
It's
yeah, Avatar probably has the best plot over 3 seasons of any show ever made.
yeah,
Um,
crazy.
Number 6, looking back on it, SpongeBob probably should be a little higher because SpongeBob is timeless, especially the first 3 seasons. It's
Yeah,
timeless.
yeah.
Number
Iconic. Like
7,
so
Gravity
many
Falls.
iconic moments.
Yeah. Number 7, Gravity Falls.
Insane finale. I mean,
Yeah, insane finale. Sometimes I go back and watch the
yeah.
Weird Mageddon trilogy. Number 8, this is my personal favorite Gordon Ramsay show, Hell's Kitchen.
I like Hell's
Um,
Kitchen. I like Kitchen. I had a Kitchen Nightmares phase though. So
yeah, I still to this day watch Hell's Kitchen.
yeah,
I just really
it's
like it.
fun.
Number number 9, Wipeout is unironically probably the show, other than South Park, probably the show I watched the most as a kid.
Hmm.
It got to the point to where like my parents would
Bro,
get tired of it because I would just keep watching Wipeout. I just keep watching DVRs of Wipeout.
I should have put American Ninja Warrior on my list somewhere. 'Cause I watched that a lot.
See, to me, the only problem with
That's
it
hype
is
moment.
when they fall in the water, they can't get back up.
Yeah.
I liked Wipeout where you could get back up. But the athletes on American Ninja Warrior are definitely better than the
It's
ones on
bro.
Wipeout.
Yeah, it's so hype. Yeah, it's more like
Yeah,
competitive, but and there's more obviously obstacles are probably more difficult. Well, they're for sure more difficult.
right.
It's Wipeout's more of a goofy thing.
Also, looking at this list, I kind of forgot a show that I really like that I'd like to put in like post.
Yeah.
Shogun, that series like that 8 episode series
Oh.
would probably go over the Dragon Prince.
Yeah.
I really like Shogun. So, yeah. But number
Rest
10, Smiling Friends.
rest in
You
peace,
already kind
Smiling
of
Prince.
explained it well enough.
I have Glup right here. I got him
Yeah.
for $1.08.
Smiling Friends,
Did I mention that? I got him for $1.08.
one of the funniest animated shows ever made. So, uh, you also kind of talked about the Dragon Prince plenty. We already talked about it. Really good. Master Chef. Uh, this is another Gordon Ramsay show I really like. So,
Hmm.
like those Gordon Ramsay competition shows specifically are ones that I really.
He's really funny. And
He is. No, he is the best celebrity chef. So,
okay, I like Guy Fieri more. We might have a problem.
okay.
We might have to fight this out.
Phineas and Ferb. I mean, again, you talked about Phineas and Ferb enough. This is another
Yeah,
show I
yeah.
watched a bunch as a kid. Practical Jokers, like really fucking funny. There's
Yeah.
every single bit of every single episode is really funny. So, um, the Owl House, I have a 20. I was debating putting the Owl House and the Dragon Prince close, but then I remembered that the Dragon Prince had 7 seasons.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, it's when the quality is similar enough, but the Owl House is twice as long.
I watched like a season of the House, but yeah.
Yeah, the Owl House is pretty good. So is its sister show Amphibia. I have it pretty high. I have it on here too.
Hmm.
Low-key, I actually think Amphibia is underrated. I think it's a lot closer to the Owl House than people think.
Yep.
But just in between is Bob's Burgers. My parents would probably have the Bob's Burgers really a lot higher, but I think recent seasons, I think it's more cringe than it is funny nowadays.
I have the Bob's
But
Burger
old
Fortnite
Bob's
emote.
Burgers episodes are really
But
fun.
somebody was saying at um somebody was saying at work that Bob's Burgers is a nothing burger show. Like it's just a nothing show. What do you say about that?
I can understand where they're coming from. I just disagree.
Okay. I've never watched Bob's Burgers, so I don't know. I
It's
can't comment.
definitely a comedy made for adults and like for family. you know.
It's very different
Like,
from Family Guy, though, right? Like,
people our age probably would not find Bob's Burgers very funny. Like, I
yeah.
don't really find Bob's Burgers very funny anymore. But like my little brother, who's 13, and my parents, who are both 40 years old plus,
Oh, so it's like
yeah,
younger and older, but not really like in the middle.
it is a animated comedy show made for families.
Okay.
Like, definitely made for families. That's why I liked it a lot in high school, and I don't really like it that much anymore.
Yeah.
Um, Bar Rescue. This is Kitchen Nightmares, Buffer Bars, and John Tapper.
Oh.
Uh, the Bar Rescue is really good too. Bar Rescue is really good. And then Penguins of Madagascar. I just had a bunch of DVDs of these when I was a kid,
They're
and
good.
I have a bunch of nostalgia for it. So yeah, they are good.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us in this ranking. And
We've been planning this episode for a while, and I was
all
like
right,
really excited to make these videos.
right.
So
Well, me and Manpay are gonna go golfing. So
yeah,
we'll see you guys
that's gonna be
later.
our